PCA Theory 023-01.
Coding Guidelines.
Conventions.
A1. ICD-10 PCS codes are composed of 7 characters.
Each character is an axis of classification that specifies information about the procedure performed.
What is an axis of classification?
It means all the characters on the right of the axis change according to the value of the axis.
Examples. Number 1. Cautery of nosebleed 095 kxzz. And examples 2. Plasmapheresis series treatment 6A 551Z3.
In the example 1, the first character 0 represents the axis medical and surgical section. Therefore, the character 5 for this section is approach, which in our case is external or X for cautery of nosebleed.
In the example 2, first character 6 represents the axis extracorporeal therapies. Therefore, character 5 is duration, multiple 1 for plasmapheresis series treatment.
Within a defined code range, a character specifies the same type of information in that axis of classification.
Example 1. The fifth axis of classification specifies the approach in sections 0 through 4 and 7 through 9 of the system.
Example 2. The fifth axis of classification specifies the duration in section 6. Okay, so this is just starting of the guidelines. Now we're going to do the problem. Okay, so ready, set, go. Okay, this is a PCS problem and our code is JJ-PCA and it's on page 611 and it's the problem number 2. And it's a level 1 problem and it reads like this.
Laparoscopy with excision of endometrial implant from left ovary.
Right, that's a laparoscopy with excision of endometrial implant from left ovary. That is the procedure that you have to give us the code for PCS. So we're going to count to 3 so you can pause the video and then give us the PCS code for this procedure. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the answer is 0UB14ZZ. If you got that, congratulations, just go to the next video. If you didn't get it, let's give you a tip. Tip number 1.
Remember that we're coding procedures. So from the text of the problem, choose the keywords from the main procedure and the body part.
Right. You have to concentrate what is the main procedure and what is the body part that procedure is done on, right? In this case, it is?
Excision ovary.
The procedure is an excision and the body part is an ovary. So if you start with those two, then you can get to the answer. So the answer is 0UB14ZZ. You know that already, but now you have to give us the path. Right, and now we're going to count to 3 so you can pause the video and give us the path for this procedure. 1, 2, 3. All right, the whole summary of the problem is like this. Laparoscopy with excision of endometrial implant from left ovary. There's only one code and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Right.
Then you go to excision.
Uh-huh.
Then you go to ovary.
Right.
Then you go to left.
And it's?
And it's 0UB1.
Okay, that's the code that you get from the index. Now we're going to check this code in the tabular or complete this code in the tabular. And the code 1 through the tabular is found like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to tabular.
Then go to 0UB.
You start with the first three characters, right?
Yes.
And what are those?
Medical and surgical.
Right, that's the 0. The U is?
Female reproductive system.
Right, and the B is?
Excision.
Excision. Okay, now let's go to the next character.
Number 1 is ovary left.
Ovary left. The next character?
4 is percutaneous endoscopic.
Endoscopic. And the next character is?
That's Z.
Z, which means?
No device.
Means we didn't leave anything on the body. And the last character number 7 is?
No qualifier.
It means we don't need an extra code for this procedure, right? So the answer is 0UB14ZZ. Okay? Thanks for watching. And please don't forget to visit our website. Thank you.